Hello, my name is Crimp Wheel, and welcome back to the Wheelhouse. Today, I'm here joined by Tico and Jack, or SuperStriker.
Can we restart? Because you need a better intro, man.
That's my intro.
Yeah, that was kind of
That's
shite.
my intro.
You need a better intro.
That is
Okay,
my-
okay.
What? What's a better
I
intro?
forgot to ask for boundaries. What can I and can I not say?
Oh, what are you gonna say?
You never know.
Whatever won't get him canceled.
I
Whatever
think-
won't get him canceled.
I think the boundaries are clear. I feel.
Would you say it in front of your mom? If you would, then.
Well, the boundaries are a little bit more loose than that, but like
Okay.
Okay.
you can curse.
you-
Just know, like, I don't know. Okay. Anyways, today we are gonna be going through some debate topics because we thought it would be funny.
Exactly.
We have like 5 or 6 lined up today. We'll kind of see if we're able to get through all of them. And yeah, you guys want to like introduce yourself? You want to like say like 2 fun facts about yourself and like what's your favorite color?
Color? All right.
Going first.
Go ahead,
Okay.
Jack.
So, hi. My name is Jack. And I'm in New Bloom Foundry SMP,
That's crazy.
and I was in Rewind 2023.
Proof?
You know what? No proof. Never
And
mind.
favorite
My
color?
first video. My first video was I recreated Indiana Jones in Minecraft. It's one of
Whoa.
the Stevitos.
And favorite color?
My favorite color is green.
Okay, that makes sense. Tico?
Hi, my name is Tico. And what did I do again?
What
You took
what
a
did
really
you
big
do?
Shit.
You did.
I took a really massive shit today. And
Uh-huh.
I follow our Lord and Savior, Dr. Simi.
Dr. Simi.
God bless.
That's an inside joke. You stupid.
Here.
Sorry.
I
not
was in
Dr. Simi,
Rewind
Jesus
2023.
Christ.
Yeah, I meant Jesus Christ. I was in Rewind 2023.
Proof.
Proof? Oh, just
Yeah.
go to the Crimpy Wheel YouTube channel.
Whoa.
I'm going there. I don't believe this guy.
All right.
You gotta see to believe.
And favorite color?
Favorite color?
Very important question.
Blue.
Okay. Any reason for that?
Blue is the best color.
Okay. All right. Let's just get started then. So.
Wait, I'm not. Wait, I need to find if Tico was in Rewind.
No,
oh
he
my
was
god,
in-
he won!
Oh my gosh. All right. First topic. What do you guys believe is the best superhero, like overall? Jack, you can go first.
Okay,
State your
I-
claim.
I think that the Flash is the best superhero.
I would agree.
Wait, what? You said you were doing it. You're lying
Hey,
to
I'm not
me.
arguing for it.
So
I'm
you-
arguing for someone else.
Oh, okay.
But I just say I would agree as well.
Okay.
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 Oh
Why the
my god.
Flash?
Wait, I know who you're doing.
You
Eh,
figured it out. Okay, well, just keep going with you.
keep going. Keep
Okay,
going.
So I think the Flash is the greatest superhero because he is really, really funny and he's really cool and he gets stuff done really fast.
Okay.
Exactly.
All right, Tico.
I think the best superhero is Metro Man.
Wait,
Can you explain why?
Why? Because Metro Man's character has a lot of depth, and also he's like Superman but with no weaknesses.
Okay. What I think is the best superhero is Iron Man, which might seem basic, but
you basic.
I give
Ay,
him
ay.
credit for pretty much funding the Avengers. Even though Shield kind of helped, I think he did it. I think he provided a lot of useful stuff to the team, And I don't know if you remember Endgame, but he invented like the time travel. So
Oh, yeah, huh?
yeah. Now let me explain, Jack, why you're wrong.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Jack, the fucking Flash. Okay,
Yeah.
which Flash?
Yeah, the Flash.
Which Flash? Which version of the
like-
Flash are we talking about here?
Barry Allen.
Okay, obviously, I meant like,
Oh.
yeah,
Like, I think I've only really seen like the CW one or like
the
fuck.
TV show one.
Yeah, TV show.
Okay,
Huh.
I will say he is the best Flash, but the fucking Flash.
Mhm.
Yeah, the Flash, dude.
Okay, come on. What's your point? What's your point?
So he moves fast.
Yeah.
Yes.
What can you do with the power of moving fast?
He stops
can
crime literally like when it starts. Like somebody can start a crime
It doesn't mean
and
he doesn't have the spider sense. You can't tell when the crime's happening.
Yeah, no, but he has a team of people.
Wait,
who
okay,
he
whoa. So he's relying on his team now.
Okay, no, fine. That's a fair point. That's a fair point. But also, he can do like a lap around his city in seconds. Like,
He can do
Dude.
laps around the world in seconds.
So?
so if he could be like, he can just go around and whenever there's a crime that's happening, he could stop it. Like,
By going
Really?
fast.
yeah,
Exactly.
But he doesn't
Yeah.
have like super strength or anything. He's just fast.
yeah,
Bro,
so,
speed gives
okay.
that-
How are you gonna stop a crime when you don't know or how are you gonna kill
Uh-huh.
someone when you can't see them? Like, when you can't hit them.
But he can't always run fast because doesn't he like slow down? Like doesn't he
He
get
can
tired?
if he wants.
you can't.
There's no
choice.
timer.
There's
Yes,
no
he can.
timer.
Isn't
There's
that
not
like a
a-
point of the show though that he can he gets tired sometimes?
I mean, yeah.
Well, he
gets-
can eventually get tired, but only after a
person
long
gets
time.
tired. Okay, that's not a fair point though.
That
because
is a fair
every
point.
Every person. Okay, Iron Man got tired, guys. You can't
Iron
stop
Man can make fucking robots and just make them
What are
attack
those robots
people.
gonna do against the Flash?
The Flash,
He'll
he can get
disassemble them in seconds.
True, that's actually a really fair point.
he can get a tracker and then you can find out the location of the Flash through a satellite and just track him down.
What if he
Okay.
just takes off the tracker?
No, like
Ooh,
there'd be
that's
like a satellite tracking. Cause
Okay. So
Okay.
so let's say there's a satellite
Uh-huh.
tracking him.
yeah.
What's the satellite gonna do? Like what?
It will get his
What's he gonna do?
location so that other robots can swarm him.
Yeah, but
They're too slow,
but-
bro.
they're
Who
too
says
slow,
they're too
but
slow? Maybe Iron Man can make fast robots.
He
Can
cannot-
they travel at the speed of light?
Yeah,
Maybe,
can they-
maybe they can. He'll figure it
Oh,
out.
no,
He figured
that's
out time
impossible.
travel. How about
when
this?
has he
Iron
done-
Man will go back to
when-
time when
Well,
the
so
Flash
can the
was
Flash.
a baby
So can the
and
Flash.
kill him.
So can the Flash.
The Flash can also go back in time. That's not a fair point.
Wait, no, he
doesn't need a
can't.
machine.
Can
He
he?
can just run. Yeah, he can.
He can go back in time.
Yes.
Go back in time.
Well,
He can go back
Iron
in
Man's older, I think. So
So
Iron Man can go back in time first because he was
No.
alive first.
That doesn't. That's not. no,
that's not how that
time-
works.
That's not how time travel works. That's not how time travel.
How is he gonna know?
he'll know. He'll get a robot to figure it out.
A robot to figure it. That's
So he's
your new
relying
point?
on his robots?
But he
relying on
makes the robots.
So he's relying on his robots now.
Obviously, he's
Whoa.
Iron Man. He always relies
Bro,
on
if-
his tech,
if the Flash
but he
can't
makes
rely
good tech.
on his team as well.
That's like.
No.
Yeah, no, that's not. Yeah.
Okay, fine. Tico, how about you argue your point of why I'm fucking
Okay.
Okay, Metro Man
Oh, Metro
can
Man.
also travel at the speed of light, so that also just gives him a huge boost. He's also hella strong. I think he has heat vision. He can also fly.
He
also has
minus
n-
1 point.
Hey, he can do what?
You said that you might be able to shoot heat vision.
No, he can. He can.
Okay.
You know how I know that? Because he has the same powers as Titan, and Titan can do that.
Okay.
Okay.
And also, he has no weaknesses. He has no kryptonite, per se.
That is a really fair point.
But he's not indestructible.
But
Yes,
he
he
can
is.
die.
Is he?
Okay.
Yeah, he's
so
indestructible.
Hear me out here, Tico. Hear me out here. Does he have a heart?
I don't know.
Okay, let's.
He's an
let's
alien.
assume- let's assume that he does have a heart, okay?
Yeah.
For argument's sake, the Flash could just like do the thing, you know, with the phase hand and like
What?
take
Oh,
his
like
heart
By
out.
technicality, so could Metro Man.
Okay, that actually that's a fair point. No, that is a fair point. But Flash is faster. But the Flash is faster.
We don't know.
Speed of
this.
light? Yeah, same speed.
No, he's faster.
Okay,
All right, buddy.
for the sake of this, I'm gonna assume the Flash is faster.
All right,
Yeah.
all right. The Flash is faster.
So he could if they were fighting, but okay, wait, but Tico, hear me out here. So how would Metro Man be a very efficient superhero? Because okay, so the Flash can run around his city at in 0 seconds.
Yeah,
Iron
so
Man
can
has
Metro
robots.
Man.
Iron Man has robots.
Okay.
How does Metro Man like stop crime efficiently?
Yeah.
He just beats the crap out of him really quickly and
Really
really
quickly?
sufficiently.
But doesn't like Metro Man have like? Isn't he like sad?
Oh yeah, he is.
Yeah,
doesn't he
later
get
on
bored-
he is.
Doesn't he get bored of being a superhero?
Yeah, he gets bored. and
Exactly, because
sad.
Megamind is stale at that point.
But he'll get bored. He isn't committed.
Exactly. He has depth in his character.
But he isn't committed.
He's lacking in motivation.
Ooh, that is actually a fair point. He
we're
isn't
not looking for a guy who has like really in touch
He
with his
is-
feelings.
he's-
We're looking for a guy who's good at being a superhero, who can
Yeah,
always
he was
be
good
there
at
for
being
the
a
people.
superhero. He just
He's
got
not
bored
always
of it,
there
bro.
for the people. He's like, oh, I
Yeah,
gotta go
okay.
cry and think I'm dead.
Exactly. He has depth
Iron
in his
Man
character, like I've been saying.
sacrificed his life for everyone.
Okay,
Damn,
Here-
that sucks for him.
okay, so let's hear from Tico's point of view. So Crimpy, how does Iron Man have depth in his character? Does he have depth in his
You don't.
character?
I'm
or
not.
does he-
I'm arguing
is
that
he
you don't
rich?
need depth in your character. You just need to be someone who's always there for the people. Having depth
That
in
is-
your and having depth kind of jeopardizes that and can make it so you're not always there.
Here, how about I drop my argument and I go with Jax as well?
What you're wait, what?
Wait, you're switching? No, you can't do
Yeah,
that.
why not?
You can't do that.
Wait, what?
Says who?
This is me. He
Okay,
wants to-
fine. How about I choose Wally West Flash? Is that the same thing?
Who's that?
Wally
It's-
West.
I don't know who that is.
It's just better Flash.
No. Oh, okay. Actually,
You know what? I think Tico wins.
Let's go.
I think
What?
Tico wins this debate.
Let's
What?
go.
I agree. Tico wins this debate. Actually, so we actually have in this call currently a fourth member kind of listening in and kind of just viewing our conversation. How about he is the judge and he decides who wins each debate?
yeah.
All right.
So let's
think-
bring in Matt.
Matt, yay!
He said hi.
He said
hi.
He has no voice. Matt, who do
You
you
need to-
think?
Can you just
won
text
this
the
debate.
speech? Can you text the speech, Matt? In.
Yeah.
Can I text to speech? Wait, can't I do like read out message? Or actually, Matt, isn't there a way you can do like slash? I think there's a way you can do it in Discord. Slash.
Whatever.
I know you can. Okay, that's fine. Matt, who do you believe won this debate?
A crab said hi.
Final
Bruh.
on my phone. Okay,
Here, we'll keep on debating.
we'll keep on debating. Okay.
Okay, so Tico, you're on Metro Man, right? Or did you actually switch?
Do I have permission?
I think
I
you should have
mean-
to stick with your person because I think you
I'd-
switching that kind of ruins.
I
the
think
the
that's
point.
yeah.
I think
Jack
that kind
makes
of
a good point here.
I think you switching to like Wally West Flash kind of ruins it because it's like, oh yeah, okay, let me just switch to like.
You
'Cause-
took what I
'cause
was
you're
gonna say. I
admitting
was gonna
that
say the
you
Flash
lost.
Anyway.
You're admitting
Okay.
that your character isn't good.
Yeah. 'cause then
Okay.
you're- Yeah, you
Then
are.
I admit he isn't good,
Okay, so then it's between me and Jack. Matt,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna fight for Jack as well.
Okay.
who do you think won?
Brief
this
summary from both of you.
Okay.
Okay. Here you go. I want to.
Iron Man is a really cool guy. He's made a lot of innovations that can help his work, and honestly is very adaptive to any opposition that he may face through his technology of robots and his creation of the AI Jarvis.
Which is true. I do agree with that.
Okay.
Because you see it in full force in like all the movies he like adapts to overcome what he faced in the past.
Exactly.
That's a fair point, but
That is
also,
fair.
that is a fair point. Okay, so my point was that the Flash is the best. He's like,
Yes. Keep going.
Straight to the point.
yeah.
A bonus point for Jack.
So, because he's like really fast and he can do anything that Iron Man can make innovations and he can like do robots, but the Flash doesn't need robots. He doesn't even need his team really because he can just go. He could solve crime anywhere.
Can I add
just
something?
at the speed of sound in like a second. Yeah, you can, Tico.
Oh, he can also make duplicates of himself.
True, he can make duplicates of himself, so he can have
I
multiple.
think the
people
point
going
that trying to make earlier too could go in hand with like he could work solo, but he's also a team player. But that could also be made for Iron Man. So
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean,
the Flash didn't lead a civil war, so I don't know. I don't know really.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Iron Man did lead. Iron Man went into a war with his friends.
Iron
so I don't even
Man
think that
loves
makes him a
his
team player.
country.
I don't think that makes him a team
Yeah,
player,
I'd also
though.
assume the Flash loves his country too.
Flash also loves his country. He won't start a war with his friends over.
All right, wrap
his-
it up, Jack. Wrap it up.
That's pretty much it. Like he's really fast.
Okay.
Also,
Okay,
for
so
your
we
argument,
got
for your
innovation.
argument- Oh my goodness gracious. For your argument that the Iron Man died for the universe, yes, so did the Flash.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes, he did
did.
during the crisis on Infinite Earths.
Yeah.
I know.
Crisis.
He
on
sacrificed
I
himself.
didn't watch the Flash show that much. I'm
I
gonna be
think
honest.
Kirby's
it's
pulling
even-
from the MCU, and then Jack's
I'm
gonna go
pulling
from
from in
CW comics
I'm-
and like everything.
Yeah.
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 I'm pulling from all my knowledge that I have on the Flash.
All right.
Which is fair.
Yeah.
All of Crimpy's knowledge goes as far back as like Premiere Pro.
I hate you, man. Okay, make your point.
Okay. I think Crimpy, you honestly made the better point here.
Let's go.
I think to say that it's one-dimensional to say like, oh, super speed, and then here's all the stuff that it could do, because like, I think you could have gone in depth a little bit more in some other aspects, and that could have probably swayed my opinion a little bit more. But if I was just a general observer, then like, I think Crimpy's made a better point to say Iron Man.
That's fair.
Because it doesn't need to be. Look, he could stop crime super fast. Iron Man can also do that because he did try to put in place like separate contingencies for it. But I don't know. The argument made for Iron Man, I think, sold me.
Okay.
Let's go.
You don't need to be super good at this or that. He just does enough and is well-rounded.
Yes, that's what I've been
Yes.
saying.
Not too bad.
Thank you. All right.
You
But
could say the same.
If Tico was still in the running, I would have voted for Metro Man. I'm just saying.
Oh, let's go. So I win in spirit.
You
You
do.
would have won if you didn't give up.
You gave
should
up,
have had
though.
more faith. You should have had.
Okay.
See, that should be a thing that you have to have faith in
Yeah,
your
bring this
argument.
into the next topic. Which, by
All
the
right.
way,
Oh,
let's go to
can
the
I-
next topic.
Oh, can I say? Can I go?
Yes, you can say. Well, you want to introduce the topic? You want me
I
to
want to
introduce the topic?
introduce it. I want to introduce it and say what mine is.
Okay, go
you know?
ahead. Go ahead.
What?
Go ahead. No, fine. It's fine. You want to take the show? Go ahead.
If you want to, you can. I'm sorry.
No. Be my guest. Be my guest.
Okay.
Is the guest.
I think that the best trilogy of all time is the Ant Boy trilogy.
Okay, you didn't introduce the
Yes.
topic at all. Okay, the next topic is best movie trilogies of
That's pretty much
all
that
time.
pretty much introduces it, you know?
Okay. Jack, you say the Ant Boy trilogy. Can you
Yeah.
please explain to everyone what the Ant Boy trilogy is?
So, Ant Boy is a superhero. he got bitten by a radioactive ant, and he has many amazing powers like radioactive piss. Super
Yeah, exactly.
strength.
Yeah, he does.
Dude,
He does.
what?
He actually does. Like he pisses on something and it disintegrates.
What the heck?
Actually.
Yeah, I think you showed me that clip, actually.
Okay, radioactive piss.
Super strength,
Okay.
and he gets his power from candy, or is it chocolate?
Okay,
I
but
don't
what
remember.
about
It's
what about
sugar.
the actual movie?
It's sugar.
What?
The movie is are really good. They follow. I felt I had to introduce the characters.
Okay,
No, you're kind of just still hooked on the
I know you're
superhero
still
debate
hooked on
talk.
super.
Sorry.
Okay, go ahead.
The movies are very good. They follow the adventures of Ant Boy as he
Uh-huh.
takes on many of his amazing villains,
Okay.
like the Flea.
The Flea, yes.
It was like the Red Death, right? Or what
Um,
was it? What was the second one? I don't remember off the top of my head.
Something like that.
And then
The Red Fury, I think.
Oh yeah, Red Fury.
Not
And
just the villain from Osmosis Jones.
maybe.
I don't know what that is.
That's the same name.
Well,
Yeah,
it's the
but
Red
I
Fury,
swear.
so it's really cool.
Exactly.
I don't remember what the third. The third one's pretty.
The third one is that one girl.
I remember.
That
I
one
remember.
like very
This-
the spoiled corporate
Brat.
CEO.
See, you're not
Yeah.
even be able to recall the plots. I don't know if that
Yeah,
makes
I
a good
think I should have
trilogy.
introduced this one because I know more about Ant Boy.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
Tika, what do you believe is the best trilogy?
Boy.
Okay. You,
No,
no, you
no.
can't. You gotta. You.
What?
I can't do a 2v1.
You can.
Yes, you can. You've done it before.
Oh
Yeah.
my
You're
god.
doing Ant Boy.
You guys are doing.
Here, how about my backup is
No,
Well-
Tico, hold your ground. Hold your ground.
Okay, fine. You know what? Sure. You know, I'm holding my ground.
You're
Okay.
doing Ant Boy. What's yours? What do you think is the best movie trilogy?
The best. So this was very hard to decide because I think there are
He's
a
gonna pick
lot
Back
of
to the Future.
iconic movie trilogies. Also, that
Like
is not
Ant Boy.
true. I think that's not true. I'm not picking Back to the Future. There's a lot of good options.
Like Ant Boy.
Shut up. But I've decided that the best movie trilogy of all time is the original Indiana Jones movie trilogy
That is
Five?
fair.
with Harrison Ford in his prime. I think it overall has a perfect story arc with probably one of the best endings to a trilogy, with obviously riding off into the sunset. It's very iconic movies, and I think they keep that charm throughout each movie. I wouldn't say any of them are bad, and I can recall every single one, unlike you.
Okay, now we're being mean.
And I think overall the trilogy has a big impact on just culture.
Okay.
Awesome.
Is that it? Is that it? Are you done? That was a pretty prompt.
Also,
No offense, but that
it's
was
Harry
Yours
Sam.
also ended abruptly.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Also, John Williams, Steven Spielberg, George
You're naming
Lucas.
people.
I don't
Okay,
know,
now
man.
You're naming. I can name people
Bro,
too,
who
man.
are these people? What are you talking
No, you just
about?
actually don't know. Like, okay. Would you guys like to start the argument of why Ant Boy is better than the Indiana Jones trilogy?
Tico, you could start it off if you'd like.
Okay. So do you want me to discuss like the general plot?
If it will help your debate.
If it'll help, like, say why it's the best trilogy and like.
I think so. I mean, I don't know. Tico, you can go. You can go. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Okay, I believe the movie is decently realistic in how it portrays its characters as like kids, right?
Uh-huh.
Because in most cases they're like teens or maybe adults, right?
Yeah.
And it treats them with like a legitimate sense of like, damn, bro, these are just kids with like huge ass issues
Uh-huh.
going on. Though the powers aren't too like grandiose compared to like other superheroes, they do use them in very unique ways throughout all three of the movies. So you get a good variety of everyone's abilities, not just Ant Boy, but also the main
Main
side
heroes.
characters, the main like group.
Yeah, there's. Should we like explain the other side characters?
Yeah, who are the side characters?
Okay, yeah.
No. Here you can. You want me to introduce them?
You want to? Do you know more? Do you know about them?
I
Here, I'll introduce them. How about that?
I haven't
picked
shared
this?
much, and I feel like I'm just winning. You guys don't know about Ant Boy.
do.
I do.
Okay, well, Jack's pulling you down.
What the
He's
heck?
pulling down your argument.
I
But you do?
what? I do.
I'm waiting. I'm waiting.
Okay.
I'm also
What?
waiting.
You're dude. You're like yelling at me. God. Okay.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Well,
So-
what the heck, dude?
The main side characters. There are 3 main side characters in the Movie Trilogy. You meet this first character who was originally a villain, the Flea, who becomes like Ant Boy's main rival and then turns into his friend near the end of the movies. So
Yeah, you got some character growth.
yeah, so
Okay.
the Flea starts out as like Ant Boy's main like rival and also the person who created the radioactive ant, and like that gives Ant Boy his powers.
Mm-hmm.
And he turns into and then he goes like evil and crazy, but then near the end he like grows because he during the
Went
third
to
movie
prison.
he went to prison and then he comes out of prison and he doesn't want he comes back like a good person in society, and he doesn't want his stuff to be used for like evil, and the main villain of Ant Boy 3 wants to use his stuff for evil, and so then he like turns on her and teams up with Ant Boy.
Yeah.
Then the second person in the second movie, another villain turned to hero, is the Red Fury. She's a big admirer of Ant Boy. But then Ant Boy stands her up, when she invites Ant Boy to prom. And
Would
then
you
she
say
goes,
these are like coming of age movies?
yeah,
What do you
yeah,
mean?
actually.
Yeah.
I would say that because every one of them, it's like Ant Boy kind of is like learning about how to balance his life between being a superhero and being like himself.
They're in like middle school to high school.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's like what the time period
Okay.
of the 3 movies. Or actually, yeah, in the 3rd movie they actually go off to college.
Oh yeah,
So,
it's high school.
yeah.
Here, do you want to introduce the last one?
Yeah, the last one is William, who's Ant Boy's main like friend or sidekick, as he's later known. He helps Ant Boy discover his powers. He helps him defeat the Flea, and he also helps him through his personal troubles with his girlfriend in the 3rd movie, but like love interest in the 1st and 2nd. And he also becomes a superhero together with Ant Boy by the end of the 3rd movie, because initially he was tired of just seeing Ant Boy do all like the hero stuff, and he wanted to join in. But with the motivation of Commander Combat, who is a comic book character in their universe, he decides to start training, and he gets really good, and he almost becomes better than Ant Boy. I think he does actually.
He
at some
beats
point.
Ant Boy in a few fights.
Yeah,
But,
he does.
yeah.
And
These
at the
movies
end,
scare
he uses the power. He uses the secret Hercules formula made by the Flea, that gave the ant that bit Ant Boy the like superpowers. But this time he got it raw, so he got all the power. And he's essentially as powerful, if not more powerful, than Ant Boy. In strength and just everything else.
Okay. So what you guys are describing is that every movie kind of introduced this like new cool sidekick or like side character, right? Now,
You
Not-
say that?
imagine that. But
No.
they're all women. Now we are recording this
What are
on a
those?
very interesting day. Today is Women's Day.
International
now.
Women's Day.
And-
You cannot bring International
Oh,
Women's
it
Day into
is.
this.
And
You cannot-
Indiana Jones movies.
That cannot be a part of your
They
point.
each movie introduces a new woman to
They knew
Okay,
women.
everyone
to
does that
Indy's
too.
side, a new
Exactly.
Does that
a
too.
new love interest.
They do.
They
Now
do that.
each of
So does Ant Boy.
This Ant Boy, okay, but yeah,
okay,
What's
but
your point here?
What's your point? Yeah,
hold on, hear me out. So they each introduce a new woman sidekick to the movie, a new love interest for Indy. So the actions, the action's always
Blair?
there.
For real?
And
was a
also
Blair.
Indy, Indy shows us how it's done, and he is an amazing role
You just
model
wish-
to
I think
every
you just wish you could. I think you just wish
person.
you could get women like Indy, because you can't.
I think everyone
Exactly.
admires to get women like Indy.
Well, I think maybe you're just a bit jealous. Are you just jealous of Indy because you can't?
I
get
am
him?
not jealous. I wish to be Indy, which brings me to
So
my
you're
next
jealous.
point.
So you're
Indy
jealous.
is a wonderful role model for everyone.
he goes
Everyone
around
would
and
love
steals
to walk around
artifacts.
every day
He
with a
goes
brown
around-
hat and a whip.
Okay. Counterpoint. He just goes around and steals artifacts.
He
Do you
doesn't
wanna
steal
be a
them.
thief? Do you want to be a
Steal,
thief when you grow
steals.
up?
He doesn't steal them. He discovers them and brings them to the glory where everyone
He-
can view it. No. Indiana Jones movies, I think, because we're both comparing action trilogies here. So let's focus on that. So I feel like overall Indiana Jones has some really interesting action. They do a lot of practical effects, from fire to explosions. We got the plane fight scene. We got the boulder scene when he's going through the temple. We got the Temple of Doom in like the big fire pit.
Yeah.
We got, what else? The third movie? We got the Ark, actually. We got the Ark. The third movie has he also goes to the temple thing to get the Grail.
So wait.
Excuse me.
I've gotten the message and I've gotten the effects from the Indiana Jones trilogy,
Uh-huh.
but I don't think I've gotten either of that from the Ant-Boy trilogy. Not gonna lie.
Maybe because
Okay.
you haven't watched it.
No, okay, you guys, you can't just say you have to watch it. You have to.
No, well, we
Oh,
haven't had
Your
time
Honor,
to
you
explain.
weren't
You can
there.
talk-
Exactly.
Okay, to be
You
fair,
weren't there.
we haven't gotten the chance to talk because he.
You have. You guys talked more than I have. What are you talking about?
You're not giving us any time.
Yeah.
You guys had so much time. It's my turn. I have the talking stick.
No, he has a talking stick. He has too much power.
No, actually, I'll pass it over. So, Indy has that amount of action. What does the Ant-Boy trilogy have to provide in terms of action?
A lot.
A lot, yeah.
Okay.
So in the
So-
first movie, he gets into a one-on-one with the flea,
Uh-huh.
and for it having quite a low budget, it's pretty good.
It's a really interesting. I think Ant-Boy has some very good fight scenes in it.
Yeah, they have like a lot of great camera angles and shit.
Yeah,
Okay.
and like another example is when Ant-Boy fights Sidekick, right?
Oh
Or,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
When Ant-Boy fights William.
William, yeah.
Yeah, because they have like a little like fight scene, and it was very very well choreographed.
Especially since throughout, before knowing Sidekick was his friend William, Ant-Boy's had sort of an aggression towards him or a jealousy. So this gives it a lot of more weight knowing that, hey, there's a new superhero in town, and hey, he might be better than me. And he's gonna show him up, which he
Yeah.
has.
And then yeah,
Okay.
He also rides a really cool skateboard.
yeah. Also, some very interesting skateboard clips from Ant-Boy.
Exactly,
Oh
bro.
my
Does
God.
Indiana Jones have skateboarding?
Skateboard clips.
Indiana Jones doesn't need skateboarding. He has his horses.
Okay, hear me out here.
Okay, I'm hearing you out.
Does the horse have a name? Does
Does the skateboard have a name?
maybe?
What's its name?
Well, I'll never tell.
Okay. I think we've reached the end of this debate. Matt,
Wait, Tico's muted. Wait.
it's fine. We'll continue
So-
without him.
To be fair to both,
Okay.
I think. This is a hard one, actually. I'm thinking you explained the synopsis of the plot pretty well, and the action in both seems to be, I say, argued about equal.
Ooh, let's go.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we have the synopsis of that one. And from an outsider's perspective, I've heard of Indiana Jones and I haven't heard of Amboy. But
Yeah,
that could just be international difference.
That's true because
Um,
Amboy is a Danish film
Okay.
or a Danish trilogy.
I'm kind of leaning toward giving it to Amboy.
What the
Ooh.
heck?
Only for the point that it was argued very eloquently, albeit there were two people arguing it.
Yeah.
But
Also,
think
should we do
that-
like a point system where we like share points? Like, how would that work? Do they
Sure.
each get 1 point, or do they share the
I
points?
think we both get 1 point since it was.
do you want to do it as like
Do we want to do a
Have
point
points?
system?
I don't know. I mean,
Um,
honestly, I think the full
'cause-
point might be more fair. So
I
we're
think-
all even then.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
having us tied up since.
Okay,
and it's all tied up.
it's all tied up. Let's move on to the next topic.
Let's go.
So
A
we're
billion?
gonna take a little bit of a curveball here. This one
No more superheroes.
has been argued a lot in the past with other media online, so we thought we would bring it up here. And that discussion is, in the battle between these two forces, do we believe that a billion lions would win, or one of every Pokemon? Now, I take the side of Pokemon. Jack, what side do you take?
I also will take the side of Pokemon.
Okay, Tico?
Lions.
Okay. Now, okay. Honestly, Tico, I want to hear your explanation first, because I'm actually very curious.
Okay, I have a question. How many Pokemon are there?
Let
There.
me look that up.
Yeah, I don't know that on the top of my head.
How many
I think it's like over- it's like
Pokemon
A bit
are
over
there?
1K. It's nowhere close to a billion.
There are a little over 1,000 Pokemon.
Okay, do you grasp the amount that is 1 billion lions?
I do.
Okay. Yeah, Jack?
Can we set up like some ground rules? Like, where are the lions versus Pokemon fighting? Like, is it
All
just
over
like
the
a
world.
flat ground?
All
Is it
over
like-
the oh.
Is it?
Oh,
is it
I
like,
thought it was
spread
just going to be
out?
like you have an
Is it like the
infinitely
Earth? Is it like
expansive plane, and
Okay.
then they're all just put on
I thought
equal
they were all
sides.
just like ramming at each other.
Okay, let's do a plane.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm thinking like a
expansive
separate plane. It's like a flat, completely
You
flat
opened up a flat
ground
world,
Okay.
super flat
where
world
there's
on
a good amount of
Minecraft, and then
distance where there can fit a billion lions and one of every Pokemon. So
Okay.
yeah, and it's just Pokemon, no help from anyone like outside forces. It's just the Pokemon and the lions.
All right.
Yeah.
Then Tico, continue.
Okay, I believe that the amount of lions would be way too much for the Pokemon to handle.
Okay.
That is a fair point. Can I counter that?
Hold on,
Okay.
Jack. I have a really big counterpoint.
Okay.
So in the Pokemon world, we have a vast amount of Pokemons. So if we're in a plane,
Bro,
we
you're
can
about to say you're gonna
expect
drop them a
that
fucking
some
god.
some of them are gonna die, like the water Pokemon that need water to survive. So we can
Exactly.
get to that. We can get out of the way. Okay, a few of them are gonna die,
Yeah.
but
It's
that's not gonna matter because there are Pokemon that can fly, and
That's-
yeah, that's what I
was gonna
these
say.
flying Pokemon can shoot projectiles towards the lines where they'll never even need to get close to them.
so
Okay,
another
do
one.
they
Example
also
number
get tired?
one, Charizard.
Charizard.
Okay.
Charizard. How would the lions deal with a menace like Charizard?
They would just run at him from all sides.
No.
He's
He's in
above
the
them.
air. He's in
He's
the
above
air.
them.
air?
He is
Yeah.
flying.
Yeah.
Okay, how far does this fire go?
He can use Fireball, and he can go.
Okay, one at a
You-
time, bro.
You want me to
Would you-
pull up how far Fireball can go?
Okay, how much can a fireball
What
go?
is the distance of Fireball attack?
No, just look up flamethrower. Look up
Fire
flamethrower.
Fire Blast.
Oh, fire blast.
Fire Blast is
pretty-
damage. I don't know if it'll
What's
tell us
the
that. It's not really-
range?
What is the
Fire-
range of Fire Blast? What is? Hold on, let me reword this.
Here, can I bring up
Poke-
another point?
Yeah, you do that. I'm looking this up.
So another Pokemon so flying types. Obviously, flying types, they're gonna shoot projectiles at the lions, But you know who else the lions could never hit? Ghosts. How would the lions deal
That's
with ghosts?
true.
How would the lions deal with
Ghosts?
Yeah. What are you gonna hit when
Okay.
you can't see? How would they deal with them?
They'll
Like-
deal with them later.
Okay, but okay. How? Like
Uh,
name like
the ones that die can just go after the ghosts.
Oh, okay, that's actually a fair point. Do the lions when they die, do they become ghosts or they just like
Yes.
or they just go to heaven? Or hell if they've been a bad lion.
I mean, I don't know. I know dogs go to heaven.
yeah, but like
Never heard
what if
about
it was, like, a-
lions though.
Okay, so we're gonna assume. So okay,
They
here.
assume they're in limbo, so they're
I'm
they're
assuming
as
if no
ghosts.
Pokemon, obviously they don't become ghosts when they die.
Yeah.
you
No, when
know?
they're they won't turn.
Yeah,
into
so
ghost
I would
types.
assume
They'll
that
just
lions
perish.
don't get that same. I would assume lions die, they're just dead, they go to heaven. We're just gonna
Yeah.
say they go to heaven.
Yeah.
So then, how would they deal with the ghosts when they're in heaven? You know,
Oh,
like
they'll just come down and beat the shit out of them.
No,
I'm just
no,
gonna
no.
interject. I believe that because other Pokemon can hit, and these are like normal type Pokemon, they can physically interact with other ghost type Pokemon. Otherwise, Pokemon battles wouldn't be
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
possible.
yeah, but also they're using like fire flamethrowers and.
But that's
but you know who-
fire. That's a
But
physical
also,
thing.
you know who can't? You know
No,
who
for
can't
like
hit
normal
ghosts?
type Pokemon, like they
No.
could use like a
You
physical
can use
scratch or
scratch,
something.
bro.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Normal types can't hit ghosts. They're immune. How would they?
Oh, is
they
that
have to
true
use-
in Pokemon?
Yeah, they
That
have
is
to.
true.
Yeah, that's true. They're
Oh,
immune.
wow.
Ghosts are immune to or normal. Yeah, if a normal type Pokemon uses like Scratch on a ghost type, it doesn't work.
Okay. Well, the
So
fucking lions will just dodge and weave.
Okay.
What?
Exactly.
Okay,
What if
well-
the Pokemon just have really bad aim?
If the Pokemon
Okay.
work together, they can
Pokemon
build a
can-
wall
that is
around
a
the
fair point.
lions and
Okay,
hurt them.
but they can't touch the lions.
They're
then by
they're
that
all
logic,
animals.
so-
I don't know if any of them are going to be coordinated.
There's
Yeah,
Pokemon
exactly.
that work together. They
I
can,
think
some of them can
expecting the
communicate.
Pokemon- I think expecting the Pokemon.
Oh, yeah,
to be
Psychic type.
coordinated is a bit
Yeah,
extreme.
exactly.
That's true.
We-
Yeah, but there's
can-
only one.
We can get a hierarchy of Pokemon because we got some legendaries in there. I think that does some work.
Oh yeah, that's your biggest trump card, I think. that
Yeah,
you
we have
guys have
like the
God
god.
Pokemon.
Is it what?
Yeah.
Xerneas?
Dude, we have the God of Time and the God of Space.
Oh yeah.
Can we
Yeah,
just
so
open
it-
like a black void?
Well, guess
and
what?
eat
We
all
got
the
Jesus
lions?
Christ.
and then
Is
and
Jesus
then
Christ fighting with the lions?
Yeah, he solos.
Jesus, it's not a Jesus Christ versus the one of every Pokemon. It's a billion
What
lions.
if the lions are Christian?
Oh no!
Oh,
And then they
no.
start praying, and then God smites all of them.
Exactly.
I don't know what happens
Okay,
then.
okay, hear me out here. What if they're Satanists?
Oh,
What if they're Satanists? Whoa,
Yeah.
dude, that's a little too far.
Then
God-
that solves your ghost.
How did this turn into
Oh,
religion?
yeah.
We're talking about Pokemon
What if
versus lions.
Okay, but realistically, the lions would be atheists, right? They don't believe in
I don't
God.
think they have enough brain
So in
power
that case,
to
the other gods
be
don't exist.
anything.
Well,
I don't
no,
think the
no.
lions
I'm saying,
can
like,
believe in
Jesus.
anything.
I'm saying there are Pokemon who are like the God of Time, but not like Jesus. There's no Pokemon equivalent to Jesus.
Isn't Xerneas?
You know? Xerneas is not Jesus.
He's God.
Well, Arceus
Not-
is.
Oh,
That's
Arceus.
not
That's
how
what
that
I meant.
works.
That's what I meant.
Uh,
Arceus.
Dialga is the God of Time, but like he kind of just
We got
controls that, but
Arceus,
he's not
man.
Jesus.
He'll be like, he'll
Yeah.
drop, he'll give you a
okay,
phone.
fine, but
And he's like, yo,
Yeah,
what
that's-
up? I'm God.
what up? What
Isn't
up,
that how
gang?
the legend game go? I don't even know.
That is how the legend game go, but
So if they can call upon a god, why can't they call upon God?
what?
The lions have
Exactly.
zero brain power. You are
Yeah.
expecting
Bro,
lions
you're
to be
assuming
like
that
people.
these lions are stupid, bro.
Yes, I
You're
am.
assuming-
These lions are
I
smart,
am.
bro.
You're assuming that the lions are Christian.
Okay,
What?
so
It's in the
We're
Bible.
assuming that
in the
Pokemon are
beginning,
competent.
5 billion lions.
Tico,
beat
I've
the
heard
They are,
people
there's
argue
no-
for the lions so much better. I think there's so many factors that you're not thinking of.
Oh yeah? Oh, so you agree with me?
I don't.
No.
I don't at all.
What?
But there have been better. There's been better
There's still been
arguments.
better
to claim.
arguments.
His main point. What if they were Christian though?
Wait, no, what? They aren't though.
Like,
they are
yes,
Christian.
like the lions are gonna kill off some of the Pokemon, but there's just so many other like super strong Pokemon that I don't think it matters.
You think? But there's only one of each.
Okay.
Okay, just
Okay.
allocate 100,000 and see what happens.
Okay, but they can fly. Some of them can fly.
Okay, so the lions can form a huge.
Would it be like the
tower.
Okay, hear
The
me out
lions
here, hear me
gonna
out
be
here.
form a
There's
tower?
a Pokemon move called Hurricane. How are the lions gonna deal with a hurricane?
Okay, the hurricane can just backfire and they'll just shoot out at the Pokemon and kill them on
Why
impact.
would it?
Where
Okay,
would
how
the
would-
hurricane backfire?
How would it backfire?
Just cause.
What do
That doesn't
you
mean
mean
no.
just cuz?
That's just
No,
RNG at that point.
no,
If it does
I think you
backfire. on
lost.
it,
I
I
think
mean,
you-
yeah, I guess.
I think
I think y'all just don't have the
Also,
intellectual
yeah,
brain power to understand my
Pokemon can
point.
change the environment to their
Lions-
advantage.
lions aren't Christian.
Yeah, well, Pokemon aren't real.
lions
Whoa!
lions aren't Christian.
So Pokemon aren't real.
Wait, you
What are
can't
you gonna
make
do
that
with
claim.
that?
No, that's actually
That's
so
how you
stupid.
win the argument. You go, they aren't real, and then the lion.
A billion lions aren't real.
Yeah, but there's at least more lions than Pokemon in real life.
There aren't a billion lions. There aren't one of every Pokemon. That's not the point of the argument.
What? You're looking for loopholes.
Loopholes, and
You're
I
looking
found
for
them.
loopholes.
That's
'cause
not,
you're
no, it's not. The loophole isn't working.
Okay, who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? A lion or a Game Boy?
What? What? Okay, we lost it. I think the debate is over. Matt, can you
Okay,
declare?
so Christian Lions versus what was it,
One-
like
Over
1,000,
yeah.
over
Like
1,000
1,000
Pokemon.
something Pokemon.
So we got the water types out of the way. We got pretty much a main majority of the normal and say like
I think like the normals would go like 1-for-1. Like I think most of like all the Pokemon that can't fly and aren't ghosts, like I think they just go like kind of 1-for-1 with the lions.
That's not
I
true.
think-
I don't agree with
Eh.
that.
for the smallest normal type
Yeah,
ones,
for-
like
for,
Flare
like-
or something, it's like as if they were just hunting.
Yeah, you know
so.
that's fair. That's
I don't know.
fair. 'Cause
Those
there's, like,
ones-
stuff like there's
Because
like
there
stuff
are
like
a lot
Pichu.
of small normal.
Because you're
type
not remembering.
Pokemon.
Like there are legendaries who can't fly. Like
True.
I don't think they'll go 1-to-1 to a lion. I think they'll kill
True.
at least a few hundred.
Yeah.
And for Tico's
What if they
argument.
summon
See,
God?
that's an argument. God versus Pokemon. That is
Yeah, that's
completely
the
different.
Yeah,
You're bringing
think-
out other factors.
I think saying that what if the lions are Christian is kind of a crazy one.
It's
Oh,
not.
why don't
it's not
the
out of the
lions just
realms
turn
of
the game on?
possibilities, though.
Oh my gosh.
yeah.
Also, a
Oh.
bunch of lions are just really heavy, so they could just crush them.
Okay.
Okay.
Point
But-
goes to the Pokemon groupie and SuperStriker.
Let's go.
So that's 2-1.
Oh my goodness, bro.
That's 2-2-2. Wait,
Two.
2-2-1.
2-1.
You're all
that's
just
two-
misguided.
We're not.
You're saying that they're
misguided.
Christian.
You're saying they're Christian. You're
No.
saying we have religious lions.
Okay, and you're saying we
Heretic
have mythical
lions.
creatures.
Okay.
You're saying there's a billion lions.
For the sake
Exactly.
of time, we are going to skip the next two.
What?
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 Those are like the ones that I have like the best argument for.
Okay, fine. Pick which one do you have the best argument for?
I
Out of
like
those two.
seasons more.
Two
Season.
Seasons? Okay. Now, our next topic is
This is
seasons.
huge.
So, out of the 4 seasons, what do we believe is overall the best season? Who would like to go first?
Tico, you can go first. I feel like you haven't started one of these yet.
Yeah,
I
Tico,
think
you
it's
go first.
fall.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
You wanna describe why?
Fall is the perfect middle ground between summer and winter.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
just the prettiest in my opinion.
All right, Jack.
I said that winter was the best season. 'Cause there's-
Okay.
Okay. Because
Okay.
there's just so many
Wait,
festive
you
things you
pick,
can do in
like,
winter. Winter, I
3
feel like, has
individual
so much.
seasons. I'm taking the 4th one. I'm
What? Okay.
transcending my abilities as a
What the
judge,
hell? Okay.
and I'm
well,
going to fight for the last season.
Bro, does it
I-
say that in the Constitution? No.
for as a high school student, I am
Oh.
going to take summer.
I guess I'm fighting for spring.
Let's go.
Okay. Who would like to make their case first?
I think Tico, because he hasn't started one.
Okay, go ahead, Tico. Make your
Okay,
case.
first of all, fall has all the best has all the best holidays like Halloween, Labor
that's
Day,
subjective.
That's
and
really
Labor
Thanksgiving
Day?
if we're American, but American's the best.
America's
Wait,
the best.
what?
God
And
What
also-
about Labor Day?
Labor Day.
You get a day off from school.
What? Okay, I want to say that's celebrating the holiday, but yes, continue.
It's a holiday.
It's a holiday. It's a holiday.
And also, it bleeds into Christmas time.
No,
by
that's
technicality-
winter.
No, you
No,
can't
that's
call
kinda-
Christmas-
That's winter.
You
Now,
cannot-
now you're pulling at straws.
No, yeah, that you cannot.
Okay,
say
here,
that-
let me search up.
You can't say that fall
When
is
does
fall is
winter
Christmas.
start?
Winter.
December 21st.
Then
Okay.
that's nowhere near. No, you can't. Wait,
It's
what?
most of the Christmas season.
I think no, that's stupid. No, you can't call. You
I'm
can't call.
gonna
fall
say
Christmas.
Jack. He did just make a fair point.
Okay.
He did actually.
I
That is,
can't argue with that. He did make a
That
fair
is
point.
season. Like the season starts.
Yeah, he did make a fair point. Okay. Well, I want to counterpoint something there. So, are you saying
Ooh.
you like fall, because one of the holidays makes you miss school, Labor Day?
Would you not agree?
I would actually, but do
No,
you know what
wait,
else makes you miss a lot of school?
Oh no.
Summer.
Oh,
You
no.
miss over 2
So your entire
months.
value of summer is the fact that you have no school.
As a high school student, yes.
Okay, so
Summer, you get no school. And also, let me remind you, near
It's not based
fall
off the season,
is
though.
when you have finals.
yeah, so is like the beginning or end of spring and summer.
I would like to move on to Jack.
I think winter's the best because you just have so much. I feel like winter is such a happy season. You know. Like.
I agree.
Yeah, like you have you have so many things that you can do during winter. Like you can make snowball. You can do snowball fights. You can.
That's if you
go
live in a
swim.
place that has snow.
That is
You
really
live in
fair.
California, but I'll accept it.
I was thinking more of just as a general thing. I didn't know we were talking about our specific area. I was thinking more as a general, like what's like, because everywhere.
Yeah,
most
that's fair.
places-
Because Tico was
most
arguing
places-
like it's pretty outside, and
Oh, that's
fall
true,
here
that's
looks the
true.
same as any other season.
All right.
Mm. I think, and then you have like so many things to do, like skiing and snowboarding, and like that, and you also there's Christmas. There's Christmas.
Yep, that's the big one.
This Christmas.
That is
Uh,
huge.
Okay. Matt?
My argument for spring. Springtime is like the recovery from winter. Wintertime, you don't really have much ability to go outside. You're inside, it's too cold, it's rainy. You have like a bunch of snow everywhere. And if you don't bundle up, there's like very limited things you can do. Springtime is that time when you're like relieved of that.
Mhm.
Springtime is also the
agree.
time when all the flowers, insects, which is good and bad, and like
Yeah.
animals and stuff start coming out. You do also get spring break for spring, since we're all bringing up the fact that we have time off from school or work. And probably
Some people's case, it's just school.
some people.
Some individual.
I guess the major holiday would be like Easter.
Yeah.
I'm not too
Yeah.
much of a fan on Easter, but that's a big plus for some people.
Yeah, I
Is-
think.
Yeah, I
Spring's
celebrate
pretty
Is
epic.
March also part of spring? Trying to think.
March is like late March.
Late
very
March.
late
I'm
March.
just kind of thinking of St. Patrick's Day, like if that fall into winter or spring.
Here, when does spring?
Another
start?
thing for winter is it always
March
starts the new
19th.
year.
Okay, I would like to make my full case of summer. So I've already talked about you get obviously school off.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of other things that happen in summer. One of the
Like
major
what?
things is summer is a very big time for events. Movies,
Okay.
some of the biggest movies come out during the summer. They're big blockbuster summer films. So your biggest events come out then. It's also hot out. So now you can go to the
Ugh.
beach. You can go to the
Which is
pool,
bad
You
Yeah, but
can
it's too
hang
hot.
out with friends. It gives you more opportunity to go out on vacation. Because again,
But
you
you're-
have all this free time. You know, you get to like maybe stop wearing
So your
like your
basis
winter
on
clothes. You can take this
assuming
jacket
you
off and
get
actually
break?
wear maybe something different. You know, you can try something different. You can come back. You can work out during the summer. Come back to school for the next season and be like shredded and be like, yeah,
That's objective.
that is not
Yeah,
objective.
that is very objective.
This whole argument is objective. What are you talking about?
Exactly.
You've been
but, like,
saying
that's a
some
little
facts.
more objective.
Overall,
Some of
you
them
know,
have been
you
more
get more
objective
time,
than
more
the
time for your
others.
hobbies, more time with your family, more time with your friends. There's a lot of more opportunities in the summer for summer jobs. You know, you can get a water park job, or you could go to the water
Not you,
park,
though.
or you could go to the water park.
Just a lot of water park.
Are you
Yeah.
a big water park fan?
I'm a big water park fan.
Okay,
Can't go to the
so
beach.
far all I've heard is you get school off if you're
You
in
get school off. There's
If
big,
you're in
school off.
school.
there's big
I'm
events.
free fan.
Okay.
You get a lot of time to
Water park,
work
water park,
on
water
yourself.
park.
You get
I
new
feel like
new opportunities
you were
for
bringing up
money.
Oh, we like money.
We like
you
money.
were bringing up some strong points,
I am bringing up some strong points.
but
Exactly.
But-
All right, let's hear your
A
piece,
lot-
Jack.
okay, like
Or your counterpoint, whatever.
like you brought up really strong points about like, oh yeah, you get time off, and like movies, you know.
Yeah.
Another thing that, do you know what winter brings?
What's up, man?
Christmas songs. Have you?
That
you
is
get to
pretty
listen-
big.
You do
Okay.
get to listen. You get to listen to Christmas music, which is something you don't get. Like, I mean, you can do it, but it's really weird, and you're weird if you do that.
But you also can say that like the two major times that studios release movies are summer and winter. So
Yeah,
that point also goes for you.
yeah.
That's true. That's
Oh.
true. But you also know
And
one thing:
Uh-oh.
horror movies. There's a lot of horror movies around fall.
That is
Whoa.
really fair.
October.
Okay. All right.
So
Okay.
many
That's
people
fair.
like horror movies.
Yeah, that
You guys
actually
get
is
all the
really
movies.
fair.
Springtime doesn't really get any. You get the Oscars.
You get
Yeah.
Hawk.
Yeah, shut up.
That's
Okay, buddy,
evil.
okay.
That's evil.
That is evil.
I like Top.
Like in the past tense.
Well,
Have
it's
y'all
been
seen
a
the
while
movie
since I've
Leap?
seen it. Okay,
Groundhog Day.
Okay.
I think we've all kind of shared our point. So
Another-
how we're gonna do voting is you can't vote for yourself.
Yeah, of course.
So we're gonna type in chat who we vote for the winner.
I think we should do it all at the same time.
Okay, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So, and also objectively, it is for the season, not for like. I don't like Clippy. I'm not voting for him.
Yeah,
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
I'm doing
Oh,
it
for the
based off of
season?
the argument.
Oh,
I
okay,
think it was
okay.
for the argument that the person presented.
All right, we
All right.
ready? 3,
Yeah.
2.
Wait.
Okay.
Okay, there we go.
3,
It's for the argument.
two.
Okay.
2.
1, send.
Okay. No
that's two
no
for
one
you.
say anything. I'm gonna read them off. I voted for Tico. Matt voted for Jack. Tico voted for me. And Jack voted for me.
So if it Matt, and then we've tied.
I win. That is 3 points, guys. 3 points.
3
We
points.
still have one more.
We have one more mini
Yeah.
topic that we're gonna go over.
And I'll go
really
back
quickly.
to debate judge for this one.
Okay.
All right.
So before we started this podcast, we were kind of figuring out what time to do it. We decided to do it at a certain time, and Tico brought up that he was going to do a shower before we do it.
thought about taking.
We
he was gonna
started a
take shower.
conversation of shower. I'm like, okay, well, how long is Tico's going to take? Because I kind of want to film this. And Jack's like, oh, he takes a while. I'm like, okay, how long's a while? I'm like 30 minutes. I'm like, okay. How
Like
long?
30
How
minutes
long
to an
do
hour.
you take? I mean, 30 minutes. Like it's a little long, but it's not super long. And Jack
Yeah.
says, well, he takes 5 minutes,
7 minutes.
7 minutes on a
He
daily
did update
basis, and that
7
7 minutes is from the point he enters the bathroom, takes a shower, changes, and gets out of the restroom. That whole process, he believes, takes 7 minutes.
I mean, I guess if I had to use the restroom,
So-
it might take 10, but I didn't think we were counting
I'm
that.
sorry. Like,
You better not waffle.
is that
stop,
pissing
dude.
or is that taking a shit?
Pissing? I don't usually
You take
have to
such a
take
long time to piss.
No, I'm just
You are a
pranking.
crazy
This is
guy.
you. You go like every 5 minutes.
Okay,
Yeah, no, I'm
hey, that's
like,
not, this is
oh
not
my
the
God.
discussion topic. So the discussion topic is what do we believe is the right amount of time to take a shower? Like not like maybe like what's the best time, but what do we believe
Like-
is the average time?
Like, what?
It should take to
Including
take a
everything that
shower.
you mentioned.
Including
Including
Here's the
everything I
thing,
messaged.
should-
From going in, taking a shower, like taking a normal shower, getting out, and putting clothes on and getting out. That
like,
whole process.
What do we think the average should be, or like what the average is for us?
Do
I
we
guess,
include,
okay, I
like,
guess let's
using
say
the
for
restroom?
us.
What's the normal or?
Okay.
I'd say
so
for
that's
us,
like,
'cause I
'cause
think
if it's like, if I have to what I think the average should be, I feel like maybe like, I don't know, like I don't think it's what I'm taking, because I know I take fast showers.
Okay, Jack, I want you to start, Jack. I want you to start.
Okay.
I want you to
Okay.
start.
Awesome.
I want you to defend yourself
So-
here.
Okay, so I take 7 minutes to take a shower.
Uh-huh.
So this is, should I go through like my shower, like what I
Yeah,
do
go ahead,
in
go
the
ahead,
shower?
go ahead.
It's not
Okay,
in
I'll
too
go
much
through-
detail.
Okay, so I'm like, okay, time to take a shower. I grab clothes, go in to the shower.
Oh,
It's,
this
like, right-
includes grabbing clothes too.
I mean, I assumed it did, but
I mean, grabbing
adding
clothes
it
take
in.
like a minute. I don't know.
Yeah, I
Whatever.
That's
know.
true.
It's
That's
not like
true.
I don't know. I'm not really
that
a
just makes
fast.
his time worse.
Yeah. But, and then I go. It's like right next. My shower's like right next door to me, so it's not like a long walk.
Okay.
So I get in. I turn on the water. And then I get in. I normally I'll take like a second to just wash myself, and then I'll if it's like, and then like I'll like wash my hair and body and stuff,
Uh-huh.
and then I'll get out usually after I'm done.
Usually? Okay.
Usually.
Sometimes you don't.
Well, sometimes I don't get out immediately. 'cause
Wait, is that
it's,
why
like,
you
some-
definitely sometimes?
Like,
You just
sometimes-
stay in the shower.
Sometimes I stay in there for a bit longer, but like not usually. If I have like a song in my head and I'm like singing it, then I'll usually like.
Oh, so you sing in the shower.
Oh, that's
Like
awesome.
Asian.
Are you limited to like very short 20-second songs? Did you hear
No.
time limit?
Not really, but like.
How about the song is his time limit?
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much.
Okay.
Like,
And
he
then-
sings like a 3-minute song maybe?
okay.
Yeah, and then I
You put a
usually
3-minute
get
song
out.
in there.
Yeah, and then I'll get out, and then I'll put my clothes on, and then I'll usually get back, and then usually I'm on with friends, so that's why I take kind of quick showers,
Okay.
and and I'll get back to whatever I was doing previously.
Okay.
Crippy, I want to hear what you think is like
Yeah.
a good time. Oh wait, you never said that. Like, what do you think is your average time? What was it that we decided on?
Like we're like
It is for
like
you.
who best defends like our time to take a shower? Like who's the most like reasonable?
Oh, okay. Okay.
So I usually I like to think about 20 minutes to take a shower.
20.
The whole process.
Alright.
That is fair.
That is.
That's a good time.
Yeah.
Now here I think is a crucial part that you are missing out from the shower experience. So yes, you go take a shower. Do you wait for the water to warm up? For one.
It warms up pretty quickly.
Okay, for me it
I'd say
takes a little bit
like,
longer. So maybe
It
that'll
takes
add
like
some
10
time.
seconds, like maybe like I'd say like
Okay.
a minute at most.
For me
I wouldn't
it
say
takes
it's, like,
about like a minute or two. So okay,
Okay.
so maybe water go
Dang.
up. My water's actually not that warm for my shower, so which kind of sucks. But you know, I don't
crazy.
take
How do you
7-minute
spend
showers.
20 minutes in there.
Like if the water's too cold, I'm gonna say like fuck it, I'll take a shower in the morning or something like that.
Really?
What?
That's what you
Ugh.
do.
No, but
I
like,
at
You'll
least take a
skip the
shower.
I like
like,
skip a
shower
shower
through
at
it.
night. Like no one else is gonna smell me.
Yeah, but when you crawl into bed, does it not feel kind of
I'm
gross?
not what. I mean,
Okay, no.
I mean a
would
little
say
bit, I
that's
guess. Okay. Anyways, I think you're missing the thought-provoking time you can have in the shower. I think the shower is just one of the best places you can just overall just think. I think majority of my time
That's
in
why
my
they call it shower
shower
thoughts.
is just me thinking, you know? And I think
Yeah,
I have
I've-
some of my best thoughts in the shower. I come up with my best ideas.
Okay, is that where you came up with rewind?
No,
Oh!
but I thought about rewinding the shower multiple times.
No, you can't like.
No,
oh, yeah,
no.
but I have. I'm not lying
I
to
thought
you.
about. I thought about.
I have. Okay,
9/11
I
in the
didn't come up with the
showers.
initial
I
idea
thought
of
about
rewind
9/11
in the
showers.
shower.
Doesn't mean I did it.
But I have definitely come up with ideas for rewind in the shower. You know, I think
Okay.
I don't know what it is about the shower, but the shower, it gives you time to just think, or like just think over the bad choices you have made throughout your life.
See, I don't like.
So I
thinking
think
about
it is
my
a
bad
very
choices. That's
Hey, don't interrupt me.
You need more safe spaces, man. That's all I'm hearing.
It is
I
You
don't
need
know.
more spaces to think.
it is.
yeah.
It's like a very meditative sort of space.
You meditate?
could be
How
in.
big is your shower?
Your shower, bro.
I think overall it could be enjoyable, and I get out. You know, I dry myself off. I sometimes take like an after shit shower.
That's weird. No, you're actually
Oh,
weird for
I
that.
kind of get
No,
that.
you're just-
No, because like
A what?
I don't want to
After shit
explain. I don't
shower.
want to explain it, but
An
sometimes
after shit shower. No,
sometimes I
that's actually
do.
crazy.
Sometimes I do. You know, then I get my clothes on. You know, I put
No,
product
you're
in my
weird for
hair if I'm
that
taking a shower
one.
in the morning. You
That-
know.
that-
No,
that's
because
not
if
valid
you
point.
take a dump after the shower, then you're gonna be unclean. You're gonna
Exactly,
feel like as if the shower
Yeah,
was.
that's why I do it. That's why I
I
usually
don't.
do it
I mean,
before.
I don't believe that, but I don't know.
I'm not gonna lie.
I don't.
Kind of weird.
I don't believe that. I think. I mean,
I wanna
like.
ask a. I'm gonna ask a question after you're all done, though.
Okay. I mean, I guess I'm pretty much done.
All right. It's to everyone really, but like, do you think your shower time would be extended if it were a bath? Like, if you were in a bathtub and like.
I'm gonna be honest. I have like a bath every once in a while, and yeah, it is
Um,
extended. I'm gonna be honest. I take like
yeah,
15,
probably.
20.
I mean,
I take, like,
guess
15
I'd say not by much, but if I like my phone, then yeah, I could be there for like an hour.
I'm just scared that you'll drop it in.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
well,
it,
like a phone in like a waterproof case.
Oh, okay.
Dang, that's
Or,
a lot.
or
of
there's like
effort
the
to bring
things
your
like
phone to the
I
bath.
What
saw
are you,
some things
bitch?
online where there's like they like put your phone up to like the wall or something. There's like a protective case over it. You know what I'm talking about?
I kind of do. I've seen that.
I
I mean,
before.
there's some weird people who
Yeah.
use that for weird reasons, but
I'm gonna.
Oh
be
no!
honest.
No!
Why'd
Why
you
you look at my head? No!
That's minus 1
No.
point. That's minus 1 point.
Minus 1
Yeah.
point.
no.
Disqualified. No.
Okay, now I know what not to say.
All right, Tico, go ahead.
Okay, so let me lay out my routine here.
Oh,
I get my clothes. It doesn't take too long, like a minute. And as soon as I get in the bathroom, right, I take a shit. Every time I shower, I take a shit.
okay.
It's a good routine.
Exactly, because like I want to make sure I'm all clean
All right.
inside and out. So usually when I take a shit, it takes like 10 minutes because I'm on my phone.
Yeah, that's reasonable.
So I'm on my phone, and then when I'm like, okay, well I'm done, I wipe my ass, and then I turn on the shower faucet, right? And then I usually have to wait like another 5 minutes, cause the boiler at my house has been broken for like a few years now.
Oh dang.
So the water is always either really cold or lukewarm.
Yeah.
And I have to wait for it to heat up. So after I wait for it to heat up, I hop in, right? And sometimes what I'll do is if it's like too cold, then I'll just like chill in the corner of the shower. Just like sitting.
Yeah.
And if it's like nice, then I'll just like sit in the shower for like a few minutes. So when the water's like really warm or like hot, occasionally I'll just sit there. I'll just be standing in the shower.
I thought you said lay
Just
down for
thinking.
a second. I was very
No,
scared.
I don't lay down in the shower. No.
That shower is a really long shower then.
Actually, okay, hold on. I have a question to quickly interrupt you. If there like is a place for you to sit in the shower, are you gonna sit in the shower?
What?
Okay, so there's some showers where there is
Like for the old people.
I mean, well, yeah, for the old people, I guess that's what mostly they're for. But if there was a chair, would you sit in the shower?
I would, yeah.
Yeah,
I would too. Yeah.
I think that would definitely extend my time by like 3 minutes,
I
maybe.
think you guys are crazy.
No, I think
Really?
it'd also be a lot
Well,
easier
okay,
to
I
like
think it
wash
depends.
my
Is it
my
like
hair.
just like, is it just like a normal like metal chair? Let's
I mean,
say.
it could just be whatever chair. It doesn't matter what it
Can
is.
it be a spinny chair? If it's a
Just
spinny
to
chair,
me.
that actually might.
I would.
I mean,
I
I would
think
that's
honestly
like
just sit
that might make
to
my
clean
time,
my
like,
feet.
If it's
then
a
you might
spinning
have a
chair
my
that's
legs.
not like screwed down, I can just imagine you spinning, and then you just somehow slip. It's
That's
just-
not funny, Kurt. People die in the
Yeah,
shower.
great.
I bet you someone's died in a spinning chair before though.
I don't think
I
anyone's
have a
put a spinning
spinning
chair in the shower.
Oh,
I
I
have-
100%.
Or there's
Like,
probably at least
don't
one
do.
person, but that's not a normal thing, is what I'm
I
saying.
it definitely isn't a normal thing, but it's definitely happened.
I'm gonna be
But,
honest.
like,
if I had, like,
It's a
spinning
reach to
chair,
even say that
I think
one
that would knock
person
out
has
my
got a
back.
How
spinning
about like
chair
something
into
like
the
this? Are you
shower.
talking about something like this?
Yeah, I am talking something like that. I'll like
That
put
hon-
this in.
That wouldn't.
If
That
you
wouldn't
look at the screen, I'll
increase
put
my
that
time by
image
that
up. I'll be
much.
nice.
Oh yeah, what is gonna be the background footage?
Probably Truck Simulator.
Oh my
Oh.
gosh.
Dude, we are over an hour in. I'm not gonna try to play Minecraft for like over an hour.
Here, we can play Minecraft for over an hour.
Oh my god.
You could have done your house
I'll
building
send,
stream.
I'll send you
for
an
hour.
entire video of me playing through Sonic Superstars.
I'm okay.
That'd be pretty interesting background footage. Not gonna lie though.
All right, Tico, wrap up your thought. Wrap up your thought.
Okay, so how I shower is after I'm like done sitting soaking in the rain, you know,
Uh huh.
in the rain.
Yeah.
Dancing in the rain.
I put shampoo on my hair, right? I shampoo my hair.
Wait. Hold on. After you're done in the shower?
No. While after
Oh, okay,
I'm done,
okay,
just like
okay. You
Well,
scared me
after
for a
you're done
second.
with that.
Okay.
So
Yeah, that was scary.
That would have been a -1 point.
no.
That was
after I'm
pretty
just
scary.
done like standing, chilling, you know.
Okay.
You would have.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
would
yeah.
have won by default because I didn't say anything weird.
Okay.
Okay. So after that, I shampoo my hair, I wash it off, and then what I do is I put on conditioner on my hair, right?
Uh huh.
Yeah.
Wait, you
And
do
then-
you do shampoo before? Actually, no, I
Yeah.
do that too. Never mind.
That's how you do it. There's
yeah,
no
that's
way
how
that
you
you
do
could
it.
get
I
around
was
that.
thinking of it flip flop. Yeah, that's
You
what
gotta
I
have it clean before you put the
exactly. That's my
Yeah.
That's how I think of it too.
Yeah.
And then I put conditioner on my hair. I make sure it's all in there, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then what I do is I use my body wash. So I stand to the side or I move like the shower head,
Uh huh.
and then I scrub a dub.
Oh, so you
And after
apply
I'm
before you
done-
hit the water?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
smart
because
thing
it
to
washes
do.
off.
Because then you know
Here,
you're
Tico,
not like doubling over
major-
a spot.
I mean, it's okay if you double over a spot. I don't think
Here,
it's
do
an
any of
issue.
you guys have
It's
like
not
a,
an issue,
personal
but
thing.
like
scrubbing
if
Stop
you're
dude?
just
bullying me
trying
about
to
my
conserve
shower
soap or something.
See, it would be crazy if you stopped the shower really quickly to then apply it and then turn
That's
it
what I
back
had
on.
to do. That's what I had to do before the surgery.
You
like
do
they
that-
wanted it
Oh,
really.
okay.
No, I had to
Okay,
do it
okay,
before the
okay.
surgery because they wanted it thorough, and the medicine, like, or not medicine, the special soap that they gave me, like, needed to soak in or something.
Got it.
So I had to turn the shower off and sit there for a
That's
minute and a half.
crazy, though.
Yes, it was weird, and I was so cold. But yeah, continue, Tico. Sorry, I hijacked it again.
Okay. So then once I know I'm fully scrub a dubbed, I get in the shower, or I get in like the rainfall, and I wash myself, and then I wash my hair with the conditioner, right?
Uh-huh.
And then throughout the entire thing, I'll be like singing a bunch of songs.
Do you put like
And,
music on while you're in the shower?
Most of the time, no, because my parents are gonna be like, "Shut the hell up,"
Okay.
which is annoying because
I think
they
it's
do
a
it.
little weird to play music in the shower. I get it, but I still think it's
not-
weird.
I play
That's
music
okay.
when I'm alone in the house, because then I know no one will care.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'd say that's not one of those things where it's like it's not weird.
Hey, Jack, you're going robotic!
No.
They got him.
They got him!
Oh my God.
Alright.
I need to get a new. I
We
need to
gotta
get a
let
new-
Tico finish.
Alright.
We're going over by a lot. Go ahead,
Y'all
Tico.
are so mean to me, bro. And then I sit there for like another 5 minutes, and then I get out. I dry myself off. I put on body lotion, and I brush my teeth. I brush my hair a bit. I dress, and I'm done. And that usually takes me about half an hour to like 45 minutes.
45, holy fuck!
Yeah, that's if I'm like
we have
alone.
like all the extremes here.
I think that standing does take up a lot of that time.
I think it.
Yeah, because remember, you think in the shower.
You
think.
do. But
Yeah.
like we're covering
You of
all
all people
bases.
need
We
to.
have like really fast to like pretty normal to like really long.
So we're not normal? So
Oh
then-
my
I'm-
god.
Wow.
Wow.
I'm just saying. I believe 20
What?
minutes is a good
Oh.
basis.
Wow.
Am I
calling us
not allowed to
normal.
enjoy the
No, you
water?
are. You are. I'm just
Am I
observing.
not
I'm
allowed
not
to
saying
not
it's
enjoy the
wrong.
water?
I'm just observing that you take a long time.
You could have said fast, medium.
Like, do
long.
you think
You could've
about like
said
your
that.
parents' like water bill?
Yeah.
That's why it doesn't take an hour.
Yeah.
I think that's a good point to end it. Okay, Matt. Go ahead. Do your
Here,
judging.
wait,
There's no
what if-
way
what
for me
if
to
for
say
this
you're
one-
right, you're wrong. So I'm just gonna say my point. Like
Okay,
I
go
agree
ahead.
with Crimpy. It's 20 minutes is like about what I do too, and like I think that it's hard because I'm just saying that's the average. You did a good job. You do it the average. Like I don't.
Okay, I got judge it
This is
based on
purely
like
preference.
if like I guess that's kind of harder. We're all winners in the end.
You're a winner.
Actually,
to
here we
enjoy our
go.
showers.
We switches over. The comments decide. Who won?
oh, that sucks.
Interesting.
Who won? Who got the? I mean, I think.
Who won?
Who's
You
that?
decide.
Who decide?
I mean, I don't think Tico can win anyway, but Jack could.
I think
Jack could tie up.
Hey,
you should. I think you should count this one for 3 points, so that way Tico has a chance.
Okay,
go.
then that just makes it.
Wow, this was for all the marbles.
Oh my
Uh,
god.
Or make it 2, so that way I have a chance to win.
Or we
so we
tie.
just-
We do a final death match.
Or we tie. Yeah,
At
sure,
a
fine.
different date.
If we.
Bro, I
if
just did
it-
my Socratic strategy.
Dude, I hate Socratic. I don't want to get into it. I'll go on for another 30 minutes. I could rant about that all day. Anyways,
Next one. Why I hate Socratics.
why I hate Socratics. That's the next podcast that's gonna come out.
Yeah.
It's gonna be 2
Here,
hours
can
long.
I join you for that one?
Ranting.
Can I join you? I actually have some choice words about Socratics, dude.
Dude, fucking Socratics.
I'm like pretty cool with Socratics. I kind of like Socratics.
By the way, if you don't know what a Socratic is, a Socratic is pretty much
Yeah.
a school. So it's a school thing. So it's pretty much. It's mostly usually about kind of like a book or something like that. We're doing in our English class, and it's where people sit around in a circle, and you have notes in front of you, and you have to kind of like share about the book, and you have to share about certain topics, and it's kind of teachers try to make it where it's like just a normal conversation between students, but you have to have like a minimum amount of time to talk during them.
You have
Yeah.
not- it's like you
Oh,
have a
that's
certain amount of
stupid.
times,
So
right?
like you have
Not
to
a
like
ton.
talk like different times. You have to like respond to people. You have to talk with evidence, using evidence from the text. And what people end up doing is they'll like cut each other off, and like try to just talk as much as they can so they get the maximum amount of points. Because it's all timed. Like the teacher has like a big timer on the board, so you know how much time is left. So you know like, oh shit,
That's
I
just-
need to talk. So the
Yeah,
whole
that's stupid.
situation
That's actually stupid.
is stressful, and if you have really bad like communication skills, it's just like there's
You're
nothing you can do. It's just like you got to try your best.
Introverts, anxious people are just
Exactly.
immediately out of the picture.
Like
what the heck?
It like
You
it's
get a
not
bad
grading
grade
you
just
based
'cause you
off
couldn't
of
talk.
if you know the text or not. It's grading you if you have good communication skills, if you're confident enough
Dude, my
to
teacher
cut off
like
other
put
people.
it in like our assessments category. So it's like stuff that goes with like the
No,
final.
it's worth a lot of points. It's
it's
not
so
like a
stupid.
small assignment. It's usually worth a lot of points. So
Yeah,
it's
dude.
always just a bad situation. Anyways,
Yeah, honestly,
it's
I'm glad I never had to deal with that. The most I had to deal with were like the quick debates and stuff, where it's like these sides of the classroom are this, and this side is this, and then
Yeah.
you just fight, and then you get credit for the day. I
Yeah.
think
Yeah,
that
but
works.
that's so easy because you get to get
It is
carried
very
in
easy.
those.
Like
You get to
the
get
people that
carried
are
in
just
those.
sitting back and letting the other people talk are getting points. So there is really no like perfect system, but like at least it's fair to those that have bad anxiety or something like that.
no.
But honestly, if I had to deal with that, I would have just been sick. I would have said I'm sick, or
No, but
and
you know what
had
the
to
worst
try and
part
make
is?
it up.
Your teacher
or
will like
something.
make you. Your teacher will
You'll
like
have to
put you
make
in
it
like
up.
a B group. It'll like the teacher will
I
put
mean,
you
I
in
there's
like
two
a B
groups.
group.
I'd prefer a smaller.
Yeah,
group.
I'd
I
be
think it's
sick for
easier.
both.
Anyways, we gotta end it. We gotta end this. Thank you
Oh
all.
no!
for
Don't make me
watching.
end it.
Yeah, let us know in the comments who you think should have won. If you have any other topics you want us to debate about for maybe another episode, we can do that. This was fun.
It was
Yeah.
indeed
we
fun.
definitely
Yeah, I really enjoyed it.
did this again. Thank you for joining me, guys. Thank you, Matt, for being surprise judge.
Yes, thank you for letting me hijack a few.
This is the biggest Wheelhouse episode.
Yeah, what happened to
let's go.
Captain?
Yeah, you were
on the
talking
floor?
about how like we need to limit it to 3.
I think it's
Yeah.
good if there's like one person who's like only talks sometimes. I think this format's like, this is really the max. I think any.
I
Alright.
like the competition form.
Yeah, the competition's
I
pretty
Because
fun.
it made
do
me feel
like
like
This
It was pretty fun.
This
Good
pretty-
experiment.
Good
I
experiment.
think we should have talked about women for Women's Day.
I did.
Like the
I
last
did.
one?
Indiana Jones.
Guys, I
You
think
wanted-
women are pretty high. Not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
dude, Ant Boy has so many.
Ant Boy
women
gets
there.
so many women, bro.
I don't
Yeah.
So
know,
many
man.
superheroes
Literally,
today.
that's like the plot of
There
the
was a
second
lot of
movie.
superheroes. We talked about.
I'm glad Ant Boy. I
Anyways,
hope
I'm
more
gonna go to my
people watch
local
Ant
boy
Boy
and
because
talk
of
to the
this.
Christian Lions.
The Christian
Hey, you know-
Lions was like,
Hey, I may not have won many, but I just think I sure gave everyone a show.
That
Oh,
is-
yeah.
The
that is
Lions
most-
won in the eyes of God.
The
Exactly.
eyes of God. All right.
no,
Thank
God's
you.
like you're like standing at the gates of heaven, and God's like, well, you did say the
It's
Lions. were
Lionsgate.
Christian.
It's Lionsgate, like the studio.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my
And the
god.
King of the Jungle.
All right. All right. I'm ending
Alright.
it. Thank you.
Bye
all,
bye.
And we'll
Bye.
see you
What?
next time.
See you next
Peace.
time.
On
Good
Creepy
night.
Ball.